Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sylvia from God and Entrepreneur. It is lovely and amazing to be with you this afternoon. I am coming to you live from the UK. The time now is 13:32 and today is December the 28th, 2024. Now, planning to planning not planning is planning to fail. Do you agree? Not planning is like you're planning to fail. Everything that we do, we plan. Whether you're going shopping, or whether you're going to clean the house, or whether you're just planning your day. Everything that we do, we need to plan. Now, I am currently looking at my 2024 goals and reviewing my goals and also planning for my 2025 goals. How do you plan your goals? A friend asked me, what are my New Year's resolutions? And I said, well, I'm not quite sure what you mean by New Year's resolutions. To me, I prefer to use the word goals, outcomes. What do I hope to achieve in 2024 or 2025? I don't really use the word resolutions, but most people use the word resolutions because to me, resolutions is like something that I plan to do as the year is beginning on a high, but then afterwards the momentum goes. For example, some of the documented New Year's resolutions is that I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to give up alcohol. And we know there's a high percentage of gym membership at the beginning of the year, but then afterwards, as you get into the second quarter and the third quarter of the year, people stop going to the gym. And we know that over the Christmas, New Year's period, those who drink, I don't drink, but those who drink will drink, and there'll be a lot of hangovers, there'll be a lot of things, related to alcohol. And then somebody will say, oh, I had such a bad hangover, I drank so much, I am not drinking again. Or you might have people that will say, in the new year, I've done this, I've partied so much. My New Year's resolution is that I'm not going to party anymore. To me, New Year's resolutions are welcome. The person that's watching, Martin Beck, welcome. For me, New Year's resolutions is that something that you start at the beginning of the year and something that you stop in the first quarter or the second quarter of the year. I would prefer to have goals. I would prefer to have outcomes. I would prefer to have goals that you can spread for the 6 months, or goals that you can spread for the 12 months. It's important that all of us have goals. And when we have goals, we have to make those goals smart, which means that you have to make them, S means they have to be specific. So you can't just generalize goals. The goals have to be specific. And then the M is the goals have to be measurable. You must be able to say, okay, I'm going to do 5 outcomes related to me having a positive day. So how do I have that positive day? These are the affirmations that I make. Either the affirmations are biblical, or either the affirmations every morning, I'm going to exercise for 5 minutes. Every morning, I'm going to make sure that the first thing that I drink is have a glass of water. And every morning, I'm going to ensure that I speak positively. So there's always specific and measurable things that we can do in our planning. And then the A is achievable. We can't say, oh, tomorrow I'm going to go to the moon because I'm that's my goal, to go to the moon. You cannot go to the moon, because in order for you to do that, you need to start right from your primary school age. You have to do your science, you have to do make sure you get you finish secondary school with good grades here in the UK. You go to university, you do masters, you do doctorate, because those astronauts are highly educated. They're not like somebody who just wakes up and thought, okay, I want to go to the moon. So your goals have to be measurable, they have to be realistic. A realistic goal to me is saying, right, okay, I am going to exercise every day for 5 minutes. To me, that is realistic because I know it's something that I can do. I can go and research exercises that I can do within 5 minutes. But for me to say I'm going to go to the gym 2 hours every day, that is not realistic because there is no way I would be able, hello everybody that's watching, because there is no way that I would be able to, that goal is not realistic. And then the T is time bound. So when I say I am going to exercise every day for 5 minutes every morning, that is realistic because A, it is specific, it is measurable, it is achievable, it is realistic, and it's within time bound. The 5 minutes gives me my time bound. So therefore, going forward in 2025, sit down, get your notebook and write down some goals. What do I want to achieve by the end of the year? What do I want to achieve? It's important that we plan because a man without a vision, the word of God says, people without vision will perish. When you see somebody walking down the street, somebody with a vision and a purpose, they are walking in a hurry and they are walking with their head straight up where they're going. When you see somebody who is lost or depressed, they've got a lot going on, you see the person walking with their, just dragging their feet with their head down. So we want to be a people that walk looking forward, and we want to be a people that walk with a purpose. So it's essential that you plan your 2025. So this is Sylvia coming to you, and I love you. I thank you so much for your support all year round. And this channel is for me, it is for us. If there's any particular topics that you want me to discuss moving forward in the new year, I'll be more than happy to do it. This channel is God and the entrepreneur, and I know that I've not been talking a lot about the entrepreneur aspect of it, but I am a digital business owner and I have an online business, which is www.onestopservicesolutions.com. So I love God. I like the things of God. I like to talk about God, but I am also an entrepreneur. I've got a shop on PayHip where I sell resources such as journals, ebooks, how to do books. So I am a godly, inspired businesswoman. I love God, and I also like to teach other people to also love God and also to better themselves and to also make money. So those are some of the things that I like to do. And I know I've not been talking a lot about it, but that is what I like to do. This channel is God and Entrepreneur. I am wishing all of you an amazing new year ahead, and I know that 2025 by the grace of God is going to be a lot better than this year. You are welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being with me. Until the next live, happy blessed new year. Bye bye.